Hi everyone. This is a card deck I'm particularly excited about because that is the card deck that the tarot cards that my youngest daughter Tarani chose as her very own first tarot deck, and she was so kind to let me have it first to do the unwrapping video, so I don't have to come back afterwards and sort through all the cards again and put them back into order and all that. So it's totally fresh. I've just removed the cling film around it, the plastic wrapping, but other than that, it's completely fresh. So we're gonna start on that now. And that's the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, and the art is by Elizabeth Alba. For those of you who don't know me yet, I am Tirza Schaefer. I'm a spiritual goddess coach, and my main thing is writing steamy romance. So, you've got the best of both worlds here. But this is the series where I just introduced card decks, so we're going to stay totally with that one here. And don't forget to subscribe and put a little bell on so you get notified. But this is a Monday feature, so if you miss it by any chance, you will know Monday features, and there's also a playlist. You can follow that particular playlist if you like, where there's just unwrapping card decks. So this one, let's start with Deborah Blake's Everyday Witch Tarot, and it's a beautiful, look at that, how big this is. It's a beautiful, wonderful box here. You've got the back, which shows the cards. That's the guidebook, I think. Favorable fortunes for curious witches. There's some text to go with that. Absolutely beautiful. So well done. High quality, high class. And look at the inside. There's all little, don't know if you can see that. Let me show you. All little stars here. And there's yeah, I think that's 5 times 8, I should think. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's a big one. I mean, look at that. This guidebook is just, let me just put that to the side for a moment. So here we've got the guidebook. Very, very cute. It's such a nice artwork. That looks like a lollipop, doesn't it? There's a tarot card spread. You've got some, I don't know, maybe crystals, like tumblestone crystals or something, or rune stones. I'm not sure. There is a black cat, which is very typical, isn't it? The back of it, it's really nicely made as well. And it's wonderful for children, isn't it? My daughter is 14, but, I heard that was good for younger children as well. And they were quite good with reading that intuitively. So that's the guide to the Everyday Witch Tarot. You've got text with that, of course, and so on. Here's the box portrait and some of the cards again. So once you open that, oh, look at that. It's in color. That is so beautiful. Very high quality. Actually for that price, it's wonderful. Very beautiful. So here, about the author, about the artist, so you can find out about them. Llewellyn Publications. They're Minnesota. Okay. So let me just, yeah. Just going through that. You have the contents page. Looks very, it's so well done. It's so pretty, isn't it? Introduction, more of the cards with this nice border always. You have chapter 1. Oh, that's like a proper book, isn't it? About this deck and how to use it, how to do a reading. Doing a reading. Lots of instructions as well. And chapter 2, common questions and answers. I mean, that is a right proper book to go with that one. Yeah, see, I'm not going to read all of them now for you. You can do that yourself when you get it. But, chapter 3, the major arcana. And so that starts, oh, look how beautiful this is. So there it starts, you know, the Fool, embrace the unknown. There you go. Such a beautiful little witch. And, you know, interpretation, things to consider, the Magician. Absolutely beautiful. And you can even put your notes in here as well if you want to like write into it, which would be maybe particularly helpful in the beginning when you, you know, just get to know the card and you look at it, you meditate about it, you write down, describe it, what you see, describe how it makes you feel, you know, that on, and whatever comes into your mind. At the time, just put bullet points or, you know, some major words kind of thing. Yeah, and that goes on like this. So you can see it's absolutely, oh, that's a nice one as well. Look, by the fireplace here, there's the broom and the hat. Oh, that's so cute. And there's an owl, and that artwork is just amazing. That's the Hermit. Beautiful. I actually, just looking at that, you know, because that's the first time I see them as well now, these cards. So looking at that, that's the first, for me, just now, spontaneously, that's the first Hermit card that I see that doesn't look like totally secluded, like leave me alone kind of thing. But it looks, it's quiet, peaceful, but, oh, there's a cat there. I love cats. We have one. So, not a black one, but still. You know, it looks warm and inviting, like, you know, like not to encroach on her space, but you know, you can be by yourself sitting on the other side by the fire and do your own meditation kind of thing, rather than like totally staying away, you know, like at a physical great distance kind of thing. So that's how it feels to me. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like a game show, isn't it? The Hangman hanging down from the broomstick. That is so cool. Oh, what a brilliant, wonderful deck. I'm just going to have so much fun. So, you know, that's how it goes with all the cards. We're going to go through them in a minute, so we're not going to like do the whole book here, but yeah, that's it, I think. We're at the end here. Yeah. So lovely, and there's a conclusion as well. That is so, oh God, how adorable. I love that. Right, we're just going to put that here. So we've got room for this one. And as you can see now, you know, it's got these folded up thingies here, so the cards fit in there. Absolutely lovely, so cute with this little ribbon here, so you know, you can get the cards out properly, and then also afterwards the book on top. Really love when I do it like this, because sometimes you just really have to scrape with your fingernails to get them out, isn't it? Right, let's put that there. So let's start on these beautiful cards. I mean, they're just amazing. I'm just gonna hold them a bit higher so you can see. So we start with the Fool. Oh, look at that. It's just, there's so much detail, like little flowers there as well. So there's so much detail. I love it. The Magician. That is great for children, isn't it? Like when you can really see like how the energy is working, you know, you can see that, you know, and a lot of children actually can see that, but they don't say it because very often they're being told like, oh, you've got a vivid imagination or something. And then they're like, okay, others can't see it, so I'm just going to shut it off. So don't do that to your children, please. For those of you who watch that. Children see a lot more and feel a lot more and sense a lot more than we give them credit for. So encourage that. You've got all the, you know, all the elements here. And of course that black cat has to be everywhere, I think. Oh yeah, let's see here. Just want to show you that as well. The background, the broomstick, the hat, and the black cat. Isn't that so gorgeous? I mean, it's so cute. That is really, that's perfect for children as well. But also, like, you know, for adults, I mean, I'm going to borrow them sometime as well. I can see that already. So here's the High Priestess. And that looks like a lollipop, really, doesn't it? That's the one that they've used on the guidebook. So yeah, beautiful. Love that. The Empress. Do you see here? I mean, she's pregnant. Like, you know, like the trees are laden with apples, with fruit, and the cat, the dog, you know, and luscious green and flowers and all that. That is like nature at its most luscious and most fertile as well. So absolutely beautiful. I think there's an apple in that. I'm not sure. I forgot my reading glasses one more time, but there you go. Well, just have to do without. So the next one, the Emperor, also holding his scepter here with something blue and white. He's got the antlers on top, the crown with the antlers, which is very beautiful. There's an Alsatian dog. We call it shepherd dog in German, actually, to have the literal translation as a cat. Rocky stones, night sky in the distance. Just love it. There's so much detail in those cards. The Hierophant. So there's a teacher teaching spirituality and spiritual practices and, you know, metaphysical things. And you have the younger generation learning meditation in that sense, doing some, you know, these special hand gestures that you can do. That, like, there's lots of them. They're called mudras. They hold special energy as well. You know, the way they flow, they make the energy flow is just, you know, it's very special as well. So here you've got the Lovers. You've got two cats, black and colorful one, and you've got the two lovers here standing here holding hands. The cats with a little heart shaped from their tails and that beautiful flame, you know, in yellow and blue. It's really, really nice. Amazing. This way, that way, the Chariot. There you go. That's a very modern, well, not modern for us, of course, you know, but modern in the sense that we've got actually not a broomstick or a horse and carriage or something, but, you know, having a a motorbike with a little, oh, so cute, a cat with a helmet and the scarf around its neck is just adorable, isn't it? Strings. Look at the lion, and he's so tame as well. That shows you, you know, she's got the power and she's got strength, but she's got it under control. So it's not like, you know, coming out in uncontrolled ways, and like, which can be destructive, of course, you know, but it's like where you have your strength under proper control, you can wield so much power with that, and you can see how powerful, even though the lion is controlled, but you can still see how powerful he is, isn't it? And there's the cat again. And absolutely lovely. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, little hurricane or something like that. I'm not quite sure. So there's the Hermit that I've just talked about when I saw it in the guidebook. There is so much detail here, the little leaves and everything, and you know, the bark of the trees, and it's just amazing. And somebody's hiding. I know that's another card. Sorry, I thought somebody was hiding behind a tree. See, that's when you don't wear your reading glasses. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I love it. So much beautiful details. Right, next one, the Wheel of Fortune. Game show is on. So the cat is playing with dice down here, as you can see. There's this wheel, and you just spin it, you know. And it's like, it's really, it goes round and round, and, you know, something's always going to happen, you know, one thing or the other. Fortune goes up and down, and this way, that way, you know. That's the way how life is, you know. Life isn't a constant, it's just constant change, isn't it? justice. That's so brilliant. The cats on the scales is just amazing. What a great idea. That is just, I mean, this deck is so lovable. I love it. Really do. So the next one, the Hanged Man, hanging from the broomstick. So that also means that, it wouldn't be hanging suspended here on his broomstick if that wasn't a voluntary action. So, it's not like somebody hung you up there upside down, but it's like, you choose to do that to gain a different perspective on things, or, a deeper perspective, whichever way you want to look at it. Death. Cutting those ties. The cat is playing with, not quite sure, some tail by another cat, I'm not sure. You've got death as well. And here, one door closes, another one opens, So it's, death means something has to go, but, that makes room for the new one as well. Beautiful symbology in that picture. Temperance. Yoga. She's just looking with one eye and the other one is closed. Isn't that cute? Yeah, cupcakes, little cupcakes, and something to drink and fresh stuff and beautiful. It's probably a grimoire or something. The Witch's Cookbook. And the cat is having a field day. So cute. Oh, the devil coming to with money and ice cream. There's the cat trying to warn you off, but of course most of us don't listen and, go for temptation very often. But that's a way of, like experiences you learn from as well. So don't always condemn. Learn from it. The tower. Crumbling, falling apart. What's that down here? Oh, that's a turret on top with the little flag thing. Yeah, so you see, she's kind of smiling, so it's not a bad thing, This is beautiful for children because they can see, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's okay. Everything has its place in life. And there's a little one looking out here from behind the bush. The little cat again, which is in every single... Oh, look, there's a goldfish. That is also a sign of abundance in Asian mythology and belief system. You've got the star here. I love the star card in any deck, really, because, just the star card itself, the meaning of it. It's like you're connected between heaven and earth and you're grounded and, good things happen kind of thing. What I'm just thinking about, I've just lately watched Peaky Blinders, and it was funny because at one stage he was like, when he gave his horse to be trained by this lady, the main character, and he said to put goldfish in the trough and then, in the water where the horses drink, and then you don't have worms. And I thought that was so, such a good thing to remember. And I just, kept it in my memory. So I just had to say that now. Just in case someone has horses who's watching that. The moon. I love that she's flying around there. Look at the reflection, the little black cat, and here's a grown big ass panther, so it's beautiful. The sun. You've got the maiden, the mother, and the crone. The triple goddess kind of thing. It's just, I love it. It's beautiful. Dancing in the sun with all the sunflowers. 2 cats, 3 cats. All of them has a black. They all have a black cat each. Amazing. Judgment. Judgment is usually so severe a card. Very often, isn't it? It looks like, oh God, now you've got to come before a judge, and things are going to be really serious and whatever. And this is here you can see that the notes are coming out, and they're actually dancing, and the cat is playful, chasing a butterfly and all that. So it's like it really is wonderful for children, to take the sting out, and it's like everything is positive depending on how you look at it. You don't have to be scared of things. Shit happens, and you can still have fun while you're living, live your life kind of thing. That is so beautiful. The World, the last card of the major arcana here. We've got the hat flying through the air. There's the wind taking that away. A little wonderful picnic here. The cat, there's a house in the background, and the beach, sand, and the water coming in here. She's got her feet in the water, so she's like connected to everything, to all the elements, right? Beautiful. And these are, I think, doves, pigeons, I'm not sure. Ace of Swords, but anyway, they're bluebirds. And they're not raptors. So, but that's the element of air. You can see how that is like, swept away in the wind, and cat looking up as well. There's the broomstick. Ace of Swords. Now we've got the 2 of Swords. Blindfolded, throwing knives. Now that's an empowered woman, isn't it? Badass. With the raven here, which is also a magical animal. And of course the cat. Now we've got the 3 of Swords. They are by the window, piercing a heart. There's ink stain on the bed, the journal, and outside rain, dark bird flying. Oh, 4 of Swords. Look at how the cat is. It's just like our cat. She loves to sleep close to us as well. We've got the broomstick nut. There's a spider cobweb, and the 4 of Swords. Night sky. It's just so beautiful. There's so much detail in those cards. The 5 of Swords, sorry, we had the 4 already. So the witches are brewing something up. There's the grimoire, the recipe book, 3 cats from 3 witch ladies. The 6 of Swords. Well, that looks sneaky, doesn't it? Just here carrying the swords, and the cat passenger as well, flying through the air, some autumn leaves, the full moon, the stars in the skies. Yes, wind. Beautiful. 7 of Swords. You can see here there's 2. There are 4 swords. Here's another. No, there are 5 swords, right? Sorry. And that looks kind of like, somebody who's not supposed to be there either, like sneaking in. Maybe she's come through the window. You don't know, just looking around. The cat following. 8 of Swords. Blindfolded within those swords. The cat has a paw on one of them. Cat and broomstick are there. There's a little bird sitting on one of them. It's just there's so much love in those details, isn't it? 9 of Swords. sitting on the bed with a cat, and there's like so many papers and books flying all around, and there's all the swords here. The sun is coming up. It's a sunrise. It's probably a lark then, I should think, if we go by Romeo and Juliet. Oh, 10 of Swords. Reaching out, not quite able to reach the broomstick. There's the cat. Somebody's running away. There's a feather floating down. And a raven on top of this tree that doesn't have any leaves. The Page of Swords. You can see, he stands there holding that up. The cat's looking up as well. And there's, the back, which is open, and the books have spilled out, a little scroll there as well. And the broomstick. There's the Knight of Swords flying through the air. He looks like a warrior, doesn't he? He's ready to fight. And all the birds around him. And look at that. It's just like flying in the wind, the cat behind him. Like he's got purpose, he's got determination, doesn't he? So here we've got the Queen of Swords. White cat this time. And she's carrying the sword. She's got a feather in her hand, probably writing, because there's scrolls as well. So on her throne, there's I'm not sure if that's an abstract kind of cliffy mountain or if that's supposed to be part of a castle. But anyway, here's the broomstick. Flagstones on the floor. The King of Swords. Look at that. He points to something written on the pages. So it's like knowledge, wisdom. There's the cat, the white cat. He have books everywhere. He's in a library. And there's his, that's probably his throne as well, All right, so this is part 2 because my phone was full, so I had to do it in 2 parts. Here we go. Now we've got the Ace of Cups, and here you see that she's holding a cup which is overflowing. The cat is eating a fish from which there are some little plants sprouting already. There's a cauldron with a wonderful bubbly kind of witch's brew in there. There's energy again. They're little doves, I should think, as well. And very beautiful, all that background, the trees and the grass and, everything is just so rich in detail, so beautiful. The Two of Cups, they're toasting each other. And look, the black cat is kind of offering the fish to the other cat there. The broomsticks are lying on the floor beside those two. And they're sitting there. I think that's probably the sunset that they're enjoying together by the water, at the beach. Very much the element of water in there. Yeah, fish jumping, the Three of Cups, they're toasting each other here. And everybody's having fun. Here little fireflies as well, 3 cats, they're trying to catch those, It all looks very happy and playful, and, they're smiling. The full moon here, stars in the sky, and they're standing in the water. Just this, I think she's in the water as well. Okay, so it's beautiful, and it's so, I'm saying it so often, but there really is so much detail in there. that you can get lost in, you know, like these little bits here, and you know, around the hem of the skirt there from, but you know, the dress and so on. They've all got their dresses like hiked up so it doesn't go into the water, and you know, it feels like free and fun, and the rocks here as well. So there's so much going on, and it's so beautiful, and it's all with this, you know, the water element is not just in the cups, but it's also brought here, you know, into the picture as such. That is just great. Oh, look at it. Cat eyeing up the fish. There's a black candle. There's a key ring. Tools. 3 cups, 4 cups, as you can see. They're empty. They don't look too happy, do they? And there's the sea in the background, you know, through the open door you can see that. Books, all sorts of knickknacks, and you know, just beautiful. Right, the 5 of Cups. Somebody is not happy because, you know, all these cups are spilled here. There's still 2 there. They're probably not yet filled. There is a very, you know, very luscious banquet on there, you know, so you've got enough. You've got drink, you've got food and everything. And she can't see that. She can just see that which is spilled, which she's lost, you know. So that's when you can't see the abundance that is around you and that is available to you. So very beautiful. Again at the beach, palm trees, sunshine. Beautiful. 6 of Cups. There's the black cat, a little tabby, giving flowers. Here's a, you know, like a well or something with, you know, lilies, water lilies in there. And, you know, flowers everywhere, 6 of Cups. So that is very beautiful, luscious. Again, you can see really the difference between, you know, where somebody is not happy and they perceive lack, and, you know, where you get into abundance and where you can see like somebody's doing something and you can, you know, already see that you're reaping the fruits of your labor kind of thing. And, you know, and being aware of the beauty and the lusciousness of nature and of life. 7 of Cups. So there's like a little something coming out of each cup here. All sorts of things. And old one and younger one. Looking at that, looks really like ancient kind of chemist or apothecary or something. There's the cat here. Look what a beautiful dress this is. So lovely. So much details in there as well. It's just beautiful. The 8 of Cups. All stacked here, stacked up. This is the only one where something is wafting out. The cat one looks like she's going on to, you know, go hiking off or something with a broomstick over her shoulder. Doesn't look like she wants to stay, does it? 9 of Cups. Oh, look what a beautiful sandcastle and all those cups arranged on it. The little cat is playing with a crab. Here you have her sitting on the beach, meditating, probably just listening to the sounds of, you know, the water just lapping ashore gently and all that. It's just very peaceful meditation, kind of being in the moment. Beautiful. Oh, what a wonderful picnic here. Of course, the cat has to be right in the middle of it, loving it. So we've got the parents, an older child, a baby. So that's like, you know, a cycle of life, the flowing water. just, you know, happy family kind of thing. Everybody is happy, everything is good, everyone is smiling, even the baby is smiling. And I've got my glasses now. Oh, Page of Cups, and there is someone loving colors. That reminds me of my children when they were small, just getting the paint all over themselves while they were doing something, you know, the watercolors and that. So there's the cat sitting there, watching over her shoulder. Here, the broomstick. Just, you know, and all those color tubes, you know, beautiful. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Cups flying over sharks, I think. Yeah, a shark, and not a dolphin, a shark. He's flying over everything that can be dangerous, just totally happy in love, and the cat is playing with the hearts as well, hanging on to that one here. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. So nice. Oh, look at that. A little fish on here as well, on the cloak. How nice. Cape. More like a cape, isn't it? Here we've got a Queen of Cups, pregnant again. You know, she's full of that energy, of that emotional energy. She's fertile with it, you know, rich. She can, you know, she can bring forth life through that element. And, you know, that kind of shell from the water, the fishes, the cat is playing with the water drops that's coming out here. There's another one sitting there with her kittens on the throne. Here's the broomstick again. Okay, sorry, I just need to before my fingers fall asleep. Sorry about that. So the King of Cups sitting on his shell throne. Cat playing with the fish. There's a cup, and there you go. Dolphins. I love dolphins. There's another one right in the distance. And a mermaid as well. You know, and he's just sitting on this mini island here. There's the room. It's just amazing, isn't it? So much detail, so much, really, you know, all the pictures, they look so warm and loving, and so it's like welcoming, drawing you in, you know, and asking you to really, you know, come and be in this picture with me, kind of thing. So I think that's absolutely beautiful, and it's so well done. It's definitely something that children can so relate to, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm going to post about how my daughter gets on with it on my social media, on my other ones, probably in a blog or something. So, you know, don't forget to follow me on there. Details in the info box, of course. So here we've got sword. No, it's the wand, sorry. A wand, Ace of Wands. So she's wearing like a dress that looks like a flame as well, isn't it? The wands are the fire element. You've got a fire here, and then these things floating up here. And a cat and a broom. Just amazing. So beautiful. So here on top of a tower, I guess, 2 of Wands, torches, holding the world in his hand, wielding power, magical power, 2 cats, and here's a little, don't know, a gecko or something. So beautiful, little lizard, the stars in the sky. Amazing. And the red cape, which is, you know, again, fire element. 3 of Wands. Yep, somebody's wielding power. There's even more energy here, whirling around. The cat, again, the little lizard, reptiles, fire, you know, ruled by fire as well. Because, you know, they can't produce their own body heat, so they need to have an external heat to keep themselves warm, which is why you won't find them in cold climates, obviously. And you know, the hat, the broom. And here also those sticks with leaves on there, so it's not like dry wood, it's like, you know, living. Beautiful. And the red cape. 4 of Wands, and would you look at that? So much beautiful, colorful energy going up into the sky, confetti raining down. They're having fun. The cats are playing with that. You know, here it looks like, you know, they're having some kind of fun fair or something as well. You know, beautiful. There's a castle in the background. Pardon me. 5 of Wands. So here we go, and I don't look, so probably better taking it so you can really see the facial expression. They don't look too happy with each other. They're obviously fighting about something, maybe about the recipe, how they're going to do it. Meanwhile, you know, they're not looking actually what's happening. So this is boiling over, causing a fire down here. And the cats are in a fight as well. Not very good, is it? So 6 of Wands. Oh, look, the little ones are coming out of the bouquet here, giving a flower to what's probably, I should think, a beggar or something sitting down there. The old lady and everybody else here is applauding. Little child raising her hand as well. The girl, and it's probably the mother. Beautiful. And here ribbons as well, so that's some kind of happy function, I guess. Maybe, you know, and there's also flowers around the brim of the head here, so might be a wedding kind of thing. And the dragons on the dress, so again, reptilian fire element. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Somebody's fighting, and a cat is standing in front of a witch, and you know, ready to fight as well. Very protective, that little creature. How beautiful, how sweet. 8 of Wands. Oh, she's trying to keep everything up in the air, and it doesn't seem all that easy. She looks like concentrated and a bit despaired as well. Holding the cat here. And there's like, you know, you can see here all this wind coming up, this hurricane. So seems to be a bit difficult to keep everything under control. We have the 9 of Wands here. Oh God, there's somebody looks like they've had a crash landing. So you can see the wands have, you know, gone out, and she's standing there against a tree. The cat is sitting up there. There's the cape and the hat. Doesn't look too good. 10 of Wands. Oh, heavy burden to carry. And there's the cat on the shoulder on top of everything else as well. Carrying all the brooms. Page of Wands. Somebody is wandering off. We have the little lizard here. The cat looks very happy. Wants to go in the opposite direction probably. By the looks of it, our cat's got, you know, got reddish color, and she's definitely very loud, and she always wants you to come. Like when she wants you to come and follow her somewhere, then she'll let you know in no uncertain terms. You can't mistake it. Little bit of magic around here, magical energy. And you can see here everything is luscious, but here's like fall leaves already, you know, the colors of fall when the leaves turn into, you know, rusty colors and that. So yeah, it's kind of a passage from one to the other. Oh, a fire spitting dragon, and here the Knight of Wands is flying past on his broom. The cat is in the back. He's got his wand with the magic, the red cape. So yeah, ready for action here. What a beautiful dragon. Look at that. And the Queen of Wands has totally got this dragon under control. You know, there's no more fire spitting. There's just some puffs of smoke still coming out of the nostrils. She's got, you know, she's not burning. She's got a red dress, but, you know, she's got flowers in her hand. She's got the wand here, which is like evenly glowing. And a little cat playing there. Beautiful. And she's sitting on her dragon. So, she, you know, she's got everything under control. And here's the King of Wands. And he's obviously showing the cat, you know, where things are on the map. How beautiful that, you know, the desk with, you know, the ink pots and that sheets to write on. And it's just beautiful. Here we've got the Ace of Pentacles. That is the earth sign. So everything that's coming into the material, that is the realm of the pentacles. So there's the cat, there's a little bowl of something here, the house in the background, you know, nature all around. The sun is shining so bright, it's just beautiful. Oh, and you can see on the cloak here, you've got like, you know, which is in light earth colors as well. And you've got like around the hem at the bottom, you've got little green branches, twigs or something with leaves on there. So, you know, that's again, with the coloring, you can see that's like earth, it's nature, it's green and you know, earth colors, green for leaves and this. Here we go, the Two of Pentacles, trying to keep things into balance. You can see, you know, trying to keep balance down here as well. So cat is jumping down and that's probably gonna do something to the balance as well, upsetting it. Here's the broom again. And behind this fence, the sea. Three of Pentacles, how beautiful. Oh, look. She's having fun lying on her back. There's another two here. She's drawing the pentacles and the other two are standing there looking. And when you look outside the window there, you can see those beautiful rolling green hills in the background. Just great, and a green candle there as well. So, Four of Pentacles. Now that doesn't look very luscious, does it? It looks more like this one is in a cell or something. But, you know, the lock is on this side. So, you know, you can open it really anytime he likes. If you can see that, it's on this side. It's not from the outside. And, you know, here's the pentacles, of course, and you've got a cat looking out of the window. The window is a bit open, so there's like a way out as well. And you can see, like even here with the lock, with the handles and this one, you know, it's like leafy patterns, and here's coins on the floor. So that looks like it's a, you know, a treasure chest or something. Very beautiful. Five of Pentacles. Mother and child with the broom in the snowstorm, in the snow. It's already getting dark, having a lantern to light the way and, you know, going towards the house, which, you know, looks so warm and, you know, the windows look so warm and lit, and with those pentacles on there, the cat is sitting here. It's a very beautiful winter picture as well. So it's like, you know, it might not be very comfortable in the moment, but, you know, you're not destitute. There's always somewhere to go where you're safe and comfortable and warm and that kind of thing, you know. So that's beautiful. There's always like somewhere to go, somewhere to move forward to, which is you know, a good thing. So that's a really positive affirmation as well for children. So here you've got 6 of Pentacles. So the lady here has the 6 Pentacles. She's giving coins to this young boy who is, probably a student still, because, you know, carrying his books like that in his belt. And here is a basket full of food. The cats, so cute. And the older lady here, she's got her hand on the basket as well. So it's like, you know, sharing out. 7 of Pentacles. Cat playing with one of the coins here. And here she's got, you know, she's tending to the grapes. She's looking at it. She's still working on it, but you can see how it's coming along. They're still not ripe yet, you know, but they are growing already. So you can see things are going towards, you know, an abundant harvest as well. There's a book there. So, you know, things are moving in the right direction for sure. 8 of Pentacles, you can see they're all on there. Here's the broom on top of the window. As you can see, there's again, you know, the branch with the with the leaves on it, the broom. So earth element, you know, green in the clothes and all that. There's the cat watching, and she's kind of, you know, she knows what she's doing. She's kind of putting stuff together, you know, here as well. So she's probably making some potion. 9 of Pentacles. That's like, yeah, I've done enough. I can just wait for it now, because, you know, things are about to get, you know, come into fruition. They're going to be ripe, and I can, you know, she's already resting from it, just waiting for the last bit to 9 of Pentacles here to, you know, to ripen and not to be able to harvest. So she's got red in her hair, very cute. And here again, you know, the on the dress, the leaves, the vines, and the hat and the broom. Glass of wine, something to eat, a little snack, very comfortable here, reading a book, just chillaxing. Very beautiful. I think this is lavender here in the back. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So everybody's happy, things are going really well. They've got a big house. Look at the grapes, they're in totally, you know, ripe, full fruit. Children around, everyone's happy. The cat's playing with the little one, the dog here is being petted. So that's like, you know, we've got there. We've got our happy life. We're raising our family. Nobody is lacking of anything. So that is just, you know, really beautiful. Page of Pentacles. So he's standing there flipping a coin. It's like, where am I gonna go now? You know, the broom. Here's a rock with a pentacle on it. Or is it? No, it's a purse, and the coins are spilling out. Sorry. And you know, green cape again. So yeah, there's a tower. There's a little town where it's coming from probably. And it's like, where are we going now? The Knight of Pentacles knows exactly what he wants. He is flying towards his goal. So, you know, and you can see on the cape again as well, the vines with the green. Again, city in the background. Cat is there. A little bit of luggage, a bundle, you know, on the broom. So here we got the Queen of Pentacles. And that is like, everything is there. She's in total control. As you can see, she's sitting there. She's got her hat, her broom here. a chest of coins, like, you know, and everything is so luscious. It's this ripe, as you know, you can just pick it from, you know, from the trees, from the vines, anytime you like. It's all there. And the King of Pentacles, so he's really got everything, you know. That's like somebody who's done really well for himself throughout his life and is like ready to retire kind of thing, because he's got it all now. And he can really enjoy the fruits of his labor as well. As you can see, this cow's got like a garland of flowers around her neck, and or a bow, it's probably a bow, but anyway, wearing that garland of flowers. The big house in the background, the dog with a giant bone, you know, so even the dog has like more than his fair share. That's just beautiful. And here you can see the grapes again, you know. Beautiful. So that was the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is absolutely beautiful for children. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe and put a little bell on, you know, so you get notified when there's more things coming up. And I'll say until next time.